Alright, cool. Hold on a second. Alright. It's raining really hard outside, so I gotta yell, or you're not gonna hear me. Get yourself a nice stick, get yourself a piece of foam. It came with your carbon fiber hood. It looks really, really beautiful. Let me come over here. Yeah, that side bong bolted right on. It's like silk. Boy, is it noisy outside, let me tell you what. I am going to use what most everybody does. Don't buy eBay, AreoCatch, buy them from the real company, the real deal, okay? Don't do that. All you want to do is just bring the screw, the nut, to the bottom and let it sit level in the hole. That's the hole it goes in. Not this one. Not that one. Not that one. This is where your, hold on, let me see. That's where your, I think, yeah, those two holes is where your headlight bolts up. Either that one or that one. Anyways, let me hold this up here. Hold on a second. Hold on, I gotta turn the damn camera off. Give me a second. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, those are them. Okay. Now, that long pin will not clear the light. You gotta cut it off. It's not gonna clear. It's not gonna be a bolt together. So, just be ready to take that off, you know, up pretty high. Oops, sorry. Take it up pretty high and put a little washer on there, what have you. It'll clear then, it'll be just fine. But on the EG, I couldn't find a single video out there. Not one that was gonna help me. Not one. EK out the ass. Everywhere. You can find EK no matter what. I went to, what's her name? Lady Built? Lady Built Honda, or whatever it is, and she's got two EKs she's doing. I just put some tape over this. I want to protect my intake. So just hang in there with me. So as far as I see it, this is going to be the only EG video that you're going to get on YouTube. So I hope I do it right. Don't screw you up. If I screw up, I'll let you know so you don't screw up like I did. So I'm trying to help you the best I can, my friends. And so we got to mark the top of that, and we got to put a mark on the hood. So my choice for that is a paint pen. A lot of people use like a dab of wax or something. No, I'm using a paint pen. No, hell with that. I want something that's gonna stay. You know what I mean? Let me shake this up real good. Let me shake it up real good. Hold on, give me a minute. I gotta set you down. I know I put you guys in some awkward positions, but let me unscrew the paint pen. And let me dab it. I want to get, you know, quite a bit out. I want to make a good mark. I want to make it. Damn it! It keeps sliding. Fuck. Maybe it's because I'm on something round. You think? All right. Let's get over here and let's dab some paint on here. God, that ain't working with the shit. I might have to get some different kind of paint or something. Son of a bitch, why isn't that coming out? Am I gonna have to bust this damn thing open? Okay, let me try that. Alright. Alright. Oh, shit. Alright. Alright, hold on a minute. Oh, okay. Alright, well, you know what? That ain't gonna work. That paint pen ain't worth a shit. That paint pen is not worth a damn. And plus, when I was kneeling down there trying to do that, I got a massive cramp in the back of my leg. And I couldn't do nothing. So, let me get rid of this cramp. I'll find some better paint, and we'll get back on it. Alright, I'm kind of back. Let me tell you right now, it's raining cats and dogs and kitty litters outside. So anyways, I got that to where it's going to touch where I need it to touch. Anyways, I just got to figure out how to get the white paint out of this little digging job here. And I was given some special little tiny, actually I have paintbrushes. I have paintbrushes right here. I just need to make myself a little tiny mark, a little paintbrush right on top of that. There we go. This is my special little paintbrushes that I've been using to touch up stuff on my car when I need to. Okay, I'm busting that open. That thing's shit, so we'll see what we come out with. Well, we'll use a set of these and we'll see how much of that we can get on me. Okay, well, in hopes of salvaging my pen, I put a hole in it and taped it back up, and I got a lot of paint out now because before it was worthless. So what we'll do is we'll get, oh, I gotta, hold on a minute, that's all stiff. Let me get this loosened up. From cleaning it. Alright. Let's get that on there. There we go. Let's get that on there. Just like that. There we go. There we go. Okay. I'm not going to be able to record this, but I'll show you later. Okay, let's go see the damage. Hold on, and there's something I got to tell you that's really important here too. Give me a second. Okay, I pulled it out. Okay. When you bring your hood down to touch those pins, make sure you're holding your hood in the dead center and watch the pin in there, you know, like watch it. Just till you feel yourself just barely dab it, and then get off it. Put some more paint on it, switch it, come over here, just barely dab it. You don't want to barely touch it because you don't want it to move. You don't want it to move on you. So, let me get my little shaky stand back up here. Okay, that should work, I guess. No, that's not going to work. I don't want to flip my damn shit here. Okay, I got a small light in my pocket. It's actually a doctor's light. Okay, this one here. There's that little dot. See it right there? There it is. I was very, very careful. This one you can barely, there it is right there. You can barely see it, but that's all you need. Just a dab will do ya. I'm going to slide those back in. I don't know where I put the pin. There it is. Okay. It's right there. I'm going to put it back in the hole. I'm going to double check. Make sure that I got white paint all over the top. I'll tell you what, we'll just wipe that off real quick so we don't spread anymore. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay, give me a moment. I'm going to move this piece of wood. It's kind of shaky. Remember, if you don't hold your hood in the middle to do those dots, it'll twist, and they won't be where you want them. So let's raise the car up. Hey, I never claimed I had the fastest lift in the world, but I'm doing my best. Da-da-da-dum. There you go. Okay, lock it. All right. Okay, let's bring this up here. Sorry, I'm gonna kind of blind you guys for a minute. I'm gonna set this back in the hole. And I'm gonna look at that best I can. Oh, I gotta get the foam out of the way. I'm an idiot, sorry. Hey, I never said I was smart. I never said I could even build a car. I'm just doing my best. Okay, that is, that's actually that dot is actually just a little bit back. It's actually a little bit back. Actually a little bit back on that side. Let's try this one. Remember, you gotta cut these to clear the hold on, guys. Alright, here we go. Maybe I wasn't holding the head. Maybe I wasn't holding my mouth right when I checked those. Let me see. Yeah, I know you guys can't see it, but that's pretty spot on too. It's also a little bit back. So what we'll do is, I guess we'll start a let me get this out of here. There we go. We'll set this back down on that. There we go. Okay. I guess we'll start with a, what did I say? Did I say they were a little bit too far back? Let me check it again. I know I got you guys all over the place with the camera, and I'm sorry I'm blinding you. Okay, let me bring this down. Oh, damn, I gotta move that again. Idiot. Gosh, I do the stupidest stuff, I tell you. You ever get mad at yourself and just say, man, I am such a dumbass today? Okay, yeah, I guess I'll just bring that pilot. I'll make a pilot hole and I'll bring it just a touch back on both of them. Just a touch. Just a touch back. There we go. Okay. Alright. I did have a stand for this. I brought my raincoat out here with me because it's blistering raining outside. Did I bring my let's see what's in here. No, my saw is in here, and if I don't take that out, I'll be looking for that all day. And I gotta take off that damn OSHA approved thing right there. That makes you completely screw up anything that you're trying to do nice and straight. Because, you know, they gotta protect us. No, we don't need it. Well, some do, but I don't have my damn camera stand, and I'm going to be limited on what I can show you again. But anyways, I'm going to grab a small drill, read the instructions, and find out exactly if they ask for a pilot, what size pilot hole that I'm going to put in there. We'll find out, and we'll just get that. We'll get that going. We'll take this out of here and lift it up. There we go. Okay. All right. We'll set this over here. And there is supposed to be templates in here somewhere. I think they're on the other side of that paper right there. If I read the instructions right earlier. Because the template's not on the hard cardboard, which wouldn't make sense. I brought myself a really nice pair of scissors from home. We'll go ahead and cut that out. These I sharpened pretty good, so they should work well for that. Okay, I said I need to make that hole a little further back, right? Yeah, I did. I'm going to check it again anyways. Okay, I'll be back with you as soon as I can. I'll do the best I can, guys. Okay, a real quick note here. You're going to be working with a bunch of carbon fiber, which is actually worse than fiberglass. You're going to be working with a lot of carbon fiber dust that's going to fall down onto your motor and going to get into a lot of stuff. And that stuff is just like putting chopped up glass. Like let's say it got into your throttle body, and it would just eat the bearings right out of it in no time. So you pretty much want to keep that stuff off of anything that you can, okay? do your best to keep it off, you know, your motor components. Just trust me. I worked with this stuff had my own shop for 13 years. Trust me, I know what it does. I know what it does to your lungs too. I got cancer. All right, that's the best I can do. Sorry, I don't have my stand. It's way too wet to go to the house. So I'm gonna try to drill a pilot hole best I can. Alright, that one pilot hole. Get over here. I do believe that, of course it does, that fixture has to go through that hole, so let's see where we're at on the fixtures. I gotta raise this up again. Give me a minute. Oh, almost dropped my brand new drill. All right. It is nice having one of these when you get really old, because you can't bend over anymore. And sometimes you'll read comments on social media when I get on to people that are riding motorcycles without protection or without the proper protection. That's because I raced Superbike down in South Florida for, 11 years? About the same time I had my shop open, 13 maybe. I gotta go back towards that. I gotta go back towards that corner a little bit on that one. I don't even know if you can see me in here. Sorry if you can't, doing my best. Let's try this one here, see what we got. Alright. That one looks pretty good. That one don't look too bad. So I'll put this back on my paper right here. Lock it up in there. There we go. Okay, I gotta take this out. So I got to, what did I do with those other parts? Okay, I gotta read some instructions because I should. Usually don't, but I'll be back with you. Well, get ready for this because they don't give you a template. They give you this tiny piece of paper is all. They do give me instructions down at the bottom. If you can see that, maybe. Possibly. I don't know. I'm trying to make a thing screenshot it. But your template is going to be basically the inside of this is your template. So I will finish making my larger pilot hole all the way through the hood, which I really wish I had my nephew here to help me with the angles. You know, I watch the drill left and right, and he watches it this way. and we're usually a pretty good team about getting that shit pretty straight. The hood having a curve in it, a curve is kind of gonna try to trick your mind, but I would like to get those as straight as I could. But yeah, the inside of this will be drawn out on the tape, and that's where you make your cut. And cutting composite doesn't worry me because I've told you guys 100 times I was a composite engineer for most of my life. I worked for Boeing aircraft, Velocity aircraft, Shark Skins, which made racing bodywork for super bikes. Look up Shark Skins, spelled with a Z on the end. They're online. Check them out. I used to work for them. The name of my company was Cheetah, as in the cat, Racing Bodies. It's been I sold that business back in 2002. Sometimes you can still find some stuff on it. After the year 2000, though, I actually sold the company after 2000, and it started going downhill. The new owner just started making crap molds and not caring, and I was running the place. I had a 2-year contract to run the business for him. I quit. Within a year, I bailed out. He had destroyed my name so bad, I couldn't stand to watch it anymore, so I got out. I left. I couldn't do it. So it was too painful. But anyways, yeah, I got composite, but right now, I need another person. So I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, guys, I gotta hustle down my partner to come help me do this, to get that whole level, because I just can't eyeball it myself. So there is going to be a part 2 to putting in these AreoCatch clips for an EG. I could only find EK on YouTube. I'm trying to get you guys a EG job. If you find one, send it to me. My Gmail is Honda89. I think it is Honda89 Civic SI at gmail.com. Yep. Or catch me on Instagram, which is HISCOTTJIM. That's Hiscott Jim. Or my YouTube. Whatever. Get a hold of me if you know of an EG job like this, and I'll get back with you, I promise, with part 2. Thanks a lot, guys.